Should I get an LLC? Should I do a sub-S corporation? Should I just do an umbrella policy? This is Rick Jarman, Real Estate Old School. Woo, that was saying a lot. You know, I get them questions all the time. Well, people say, well, this is what I read here. I should do this, that, and that. Folks, I'm going to suggest to you, talk to your accountant. Look for something that gets you the best protection. I personally like LLCs, and I also have an umbrella policy. But it's all about protecting your personal assets. You get so hung up on these details. Find you a piece of property first. Get it under contract. Have and or assigns in your contract. Then if you want to change it from your name to an LLC before you go to the bank, you can do it, you know. Last night we did a live, and that's the question we kept getting, and we always get it. We get it a lot. You're so worried about how you're going to structure it before you got anything to structure. It's kind of like they say out in Texas. You see somebody with a big old cowboy hat, but he don't have any cows. They say he's got a lot of hat, but he don't have any cows. You know, y'all doing all these things, but you ain't got no real estate. Get it going. Get you a piece of real estate in the works, and then talk to an attorney, talk to an accountant. Don't try to just rack your brain. You're spending all this time trying to figure this out before you go and find a piece of property. You're getting the cart before the horse. You know, that's what the old saying is. And that's what a lot of you are doing. Not all of you, but it's a lot of you, because I'm getting a lot of DMs about it. And I'm getting a lot of questions on our lives on Wednesday night. Folks, everybody's trying to overthink this thing. I keep trying to tell you how simple it is. Now, it's not easy. You know, there's work to do in rental property, but it's simple. It's, you know, I've told y'all before how I analyze a deal. I take a legal pad. I write down what I'm paying for it. I write down how much the payment going to be, how much the taxes and insurance, how much is the, you know, the property taxes. That's the taxes, the insurance. Kind of forgot what I was saying there. But anyway, I write all these things down. I leave some money in there for repairs. I look at it. It's analyzed. Have I got enough cash flow that I want at the end? It's analyzed. We was talking about that, you know, the other day, and somebody said, well, and BiggerPockets does. They have a real good analyzed program. I've never seen it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm going to check it out. So if you're that concerned, go run it through their calculator and let it analyze it for you. But don't miss a good deal just because it don't quite meet what somebody's criteria says. You know, the 1% rule, everybody says, what about the 1% rule? You know, I used to hear the 1% rule when I first got in this business in the 80s. You know, 1% of the, if you pay $100,000 for a piece of property, it should rent for $1,000. Well, that's not cut in stone. If it's $575, $525, $850, and it's a good enough cash return, do the deal. None of these things are set in stone. Mark McMahon has a good thing on his page. It's Mark McMahon Real Estate. He talks about the 40% rule. He breaks down how you take 40% of everything before you service the debt, in terms of if it's a good deal, but it's not cut in stone. Don't overanalyze, don't overthink it, don't rack your brain to death trying to figure out all this stuff before you're even in the business. You know, get your house under contract. I'd say, you know, I tell you, financing is the key to all of it. Go to the bank, know how much. There's no need to look at $100,000 houses if all you can borrow is $75,000. You find out what you can buy, what you can borrow, and that's where you look. And once you figure that out and you got your financing arranged, whether it's with a private money lender, credit union, the credit unions are good getting started, small local bank, they're good. When it's with one of these things, get your financing lined up and then worry about all this other stuff. Do I need an LLC? Do I need, you know, sub-S? Do I need umbrella policy? I have all LLCs, I have 5 LLCs and 1 sub-S, and I have umbrella policy also. So it's like a man with a belt and wears suspenders. I'm extra cautious. But the more assets you have that you can lose, the more protection you need. And we've been doing pretty good the last few years. So anyway, that's about all I got to say today. I was trying to get this one done fast because I know my grandkids are getting out of school here in a little bit. They're going to come busting in here. They stay with us every afternoon, the 2 oldest ones, so I'm trying to talk fast. And y'all knows how fast I'm talking. It's just fast for me because I'm wound up today too. I didn't get that deal I was telling y'all about yesterday. We got a notice last night it was under contract. I believe it's another one of them pocket deals, but hey, if it is, then like I said, don't need to worry about it. You couldn't have got it anyway, because I ain't gonna pay too much. If I can't get it at my number, I'm gonna keep on going down the road. So I think that's got everything I wanted to cover today. Hope y'all having a good day. I've had a good day. I think that's it. I will talk with y'all tomorrow. Guess what? I just heard the car door. They're coming in. I'm going to let it run just a second. Let's hear how they come busting in. I hear one of them hollering now. You know, they've been in school all day. I can hear them out there. Hey, buddy, did you have a good day at school? Come on. Did you have a good day at school? Folks, this is my 10-year-old grandson. He's the only grandson I have. I have 3 granddaughters, 1 grandson. He's my buddy. I'm going to try to make a real estate man out of him, but I don't know. Anyway, talk with you later, son. I don't know where the granddaughter is. She's probably out there on the phone talking to her boyfriend. She's almost 16. You know how that goes. Y'all have a good day.